Gamers, what's up? It's your boy. Actually, probably not your boy. The audience hates me, clearly. Yeah, Mydei. New character. I think he's sick, and I did really want him. The only issue is, well, two things. One, all the other characters I think are more interesting, are more appealing in terms of kit potential. And two, he's a dude. Nah, I'm kidding. It's Mydei, right? I do think he is really cool. He reminds me of Gilgamesh from Fate. If anyone's familiar with that, which if we are getting a unit, I guess we'll have two dudes that are wearing golden armor, which, is pretty cool, I have to say, right? As a fan of gold myself. But yeah, Mydei, he's imaginary destruction, which we already have imaginary destruction in Dan Hung, right? But to be honest, I don't think they have much competition. What did I do to be hated by the audience? Exist. That's what I've done. I've existed, and they hate me. Right? It's that simple. You know. What can be done about it, right? Skill issue, true. What size do you think he's packing? Enough to where I can see it. I can see it. But yeah, no, he looks cool. What the hell, bro? You don't have to specify. Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah, he looks cool. Obviously, he's inspired from gladiators, right? Obviously, as you can tell. They look sick, right? But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not the most interested in his kit, to be honest with you. Mostly because he is, destruction. Um, it's not like, oh, we already have Dan Hung, but it's more like, what reason would I have to summon for him over like other characters? You know what I mean? Because like him being destruction means he's probably gonna be good, but we've seen destruction characters not age the best, like continuously. Like all the best characters right now, none of them are really destruction. And hell, people even say Jing Liu and Dan Hung have fell off, right? Primarily Jing Liu because there's been zero ice weakness. So like he could be OP, but it's like I'm kind of concerned about the staying power, but then also it's like I'm not really so interested in him being really imaginary, right? When I've got other characters for other elements, right? Like I can have basically every element but imaginary. I think I'll be fine, right? Maybe that's just me. But yeah, I don't know. Like having ratio built, he's pretty solid for some fights. I'm just like I don't know. I'm just not the most excited about this guy specifically. The best DPS in the game. What? What are you talking about? Bro, I ain't skipping. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying it's like I'm not personally the most interested in Mydei. Like I think he looks cool. I do want him. He's on my list, right? Firefly. We don't fucking care. It's a break character, okay? Lingsh has a better DPS. We don't care. We don't care. But yeah, on my like list for want characters, right? I would put him pretty high. This is a terrible example. I have a better one that I made. One sec. Let me find it. Because I talk about this all the time in terms of like pool priority or like who's the value of the pool, like et cetera. But for me personally, like there's not a lot of value in me to pull him apart from the fact that he is an imaginary DPS, right? And he could be really good to be fair. But in terms of what I like in a character, call me a simp if you want, but I definitely do prefer these badass female characters over a lot of these dudes, right? Now that to be said, what's his name, Anaxa, or whatever, the ice looking dude, he looks cool, right? So I do want him, and for Mydei, for me, just based on like visuals and design, it's like a maybe, right? And before you ask, I just threw in the fake characters that could potentially get one. It's not an important deal. But at least for my account, it's like I'm less interested in the DPS, right? I'm more interested in the supports to enhance my current DPS, right? Now that being said, I do want Herta, and so maybe there's something there, or maybe who knows? Maybe they go something crazy with this kit and make him a duo DPS with Jing Liu, right? Or Blade, right? Because as you've been seeing a trend recently, apart from characters needing a lot of action or getting a lot of actions, via their kits or whatnot, you've also been seeing the rise of more paired teams, so like double nihility, like Acheron, or in Herta's case, right, double erudition. Fei Zhao's case, you've got Topaz and Fei Zhao, so it's sort of like double DPS for a lot of these teams. And so maybe they're gonna do something like that with Mydei. Who really knows? But like I'm kind of like whatever on him design wise, and he will need a really powerful kit to make me like want to pull for him, right? You pulled Sunday just for remembrance characters. Listen, brother, Caster Ice, mid. Anyways, yeah, I want to know what your guys' thoughts are down below. Are you excited for Mydei, right? Do you want him? You know, it is nice that Star Rail is finally getting some, you know, cool dudes, right? Or like real men. Uh, you know, Giga Chad here. I just think personally, right? His positioning for me, I'm kind of like whatever on, right? Like I feel like I could miss him, and who knows? Maybe he has a busted kit, right? But I'm just like whatever for me, you know. Arlen is at, bro. We're not even talking about Arlen. Um, but yeah, is what it is. So yeah, like, subscribe, check me out on Twitch. I don't think chat has anything to say, right? Past that, like it's yo Mydei, he kind of cool, but I'm more interested in other characters. You know, it'd be what it be, right? No hard feelings though. Uh, so yeah, see ya.